Tim in Houston on Guadalupe Radio. You're up next with Carla Broussard on Catholic Answers Live. Hey, Tim.
Hello. I have a question. How can Catholics evangelize when corporate America and federal regulations discourage talking about issues of the faith or religion? And it's just very discouraging. And I try myself, but I talk to many managers in quiet, and they're scared to talk about it because they're afraid to lose their job.
Tim, are you talking about discussing the faith with fellow Catholics at the workplace, or are you talking about preaching, bring up the message?
Fellow Catholics and Christians, which have like ideas.
Okay. Right. And do you feel that you're going to lose your job or get in trouble because two Christians are speaking at work?
Oh, yes. Even today, oh my gosh, I was told that I shouldn't, politics and theology can't talk about, or religion.
Wow. Okay. I won't ask who your employer is, but Carlo, general principles.
Yeah. So, Tim, I understand the dilemma. We tend to have a fear of losing our job when we speak with others about Christ, whether it's a fellow believer or a non-believer. One thought that comes to mind, Paul tells us in his letters to preach the word in season and out of season, to be bold in our faith, but also we also have to be wise as serpents, We have to be able to share the gospel message in a way that's in no way are we conceding to the pressures of society where we deny Christ, but at the same time we have to be smart. We don't want to lose our jobs, but at the same time we don't want to deny our faith. One thought that comes to mind, Tim, when conversation starts with somebody else and they're not comfortable speaking about such things within the workplace, you may extend an invitation to them to maybe go get some coffee at a coffee shop after work, or to exchange ideas and have a conversation via email or over the phone. So my advice to you, Tim, would be not to let it go. If the conversation starts and you feel that this individual is trying to back out of the conversation due to fear of, losing their status at the job, etc., encourage them to pick up on the conversation elsewhere.
Yeah, there's a little thing called the First Amendment, too.
Yeah.
Maybe a talk with the boss might be in order. But I can see how someone could be irritatingly Christian, or placard waving and bringing it up at all times.